coming up now, we just have a quick detour. We have Mark Cook coming up just for a brief 5-minute moment. He's one of the top cyber guys in the country, and so we are very much looking forward to having him up here. Mark Cook, please come on up.
Okay, thanks guys. I gotta go quick, and I appreciate the, let's see here. Okay, so a few people have mentioned me. I've been involved in this for a very long time. If you can throw my screen up, that would be great as well. There we go. I got involved early on by being asked to go out to DC shortly after the 2020 election to take a closer look at our election system. I, among a lot of Americans, wanted to know what the truth was, and I had an opportunity to find the truth. And once I saw the truth and started opening up these layers of this onion, I realized that I needed to do something to help my fellow citizens understand what's really going on. So I'll get right to it. What I have found is that citizens that used to actually conduct their own elections have been removed further and further away from their election system over the decades. Very smart people have realized that if they want to have ultimate control over something like a country, what they could do is they could create software systems that conduct elections and then sell those systems under the guise of convenience to people that don't have the technical acumen to understand the risks that then opens up in an election system. So these people thought, oh, this is great. It's convenient, it's cheaper, it's faster, so they bought it. They never thought to ask, well, what would a bad guy do if they had access to this system? And so now what we have is a system we didn't really want that has taken the citizens away from our election system, and now these corporations are running our elections. What could possibly go wrong? Because, all these corporations are obviously beholden to us, aren't they? Not at all. So this is my contact information. I'm going to put that right up. Feel free to take a picture of that. Call me, email me if you like. That's not a problem. I'm very quickly going to show you one of the things I found in my 3.5-year-long journey here. This is a Dominion voting system. This is the actual image from Mesa County, Colorado, and this is what people use in a county that's using Dominion. This is the server that takes in all the votes. So this is like the storage facility for all the votes in a Dominion election environment. This is the actual system used in Mesa County, Colorado. Watch what I found when I went into it. I was curious, could you actually manipulate an election with this software? I found there's a piece of software on here bundled with the voting system that allows you into the back end of the database. This is a very stupid thing for anyone to put on a voting system to allow this type of manipulation. It's a backdoor into the database. Dominion includes this with their system. It's bundled in, and as you saw, I just clicked on the start button. It was really easy to find it. It wasn't hidden. It was right here. Now watch how quickly I can go in and flip the results of an election using the software built into this super secure voting system. So I'm going to pick the election here. There's a 2020 Mesa County general election. First, what we're going to do is we're going to pull up and take a look at the results of the election before I change anything or attempt to change anything, because obviously that would be impossible. As Dominion says, you can't use our system to flip results of an election. So here it is. Biden, 31,000 votes. Trump, 56,000 votes. Hopefully everyone can see that. Now, watch how quickly I can go in here and make this little change. In fact, what you probably won't be able to hear this, so I'll skip the video, but check this out. We're going to go in right here, and in a few mouse clicks, I'm going to show you how easy it is. It's absolutely insane. So I'm going to click Edit, and it pulls up a little spreadsheet-looking thing, kind of like Microsoft Excel. I'm going to go to the very bottom of this. There's Biden. Biden has an ID number of a 1. I'm going to change that 1 to a 2. It lets me do it. I'm going to go up here, and I'm going to find Trump. There's Trump. This is just an example. I'm going to change the 2 to a 1. I just changed 2 numbers in the database. That's it. Couple clicks. Now, let's pull that report again and see if I just flipped the results of that election. What do you know? Well, it not only flipped it, but I totally screwed it up. We got 113,000 votes now. So if we go back here, take a look, we'll change that to a 2 and rerun report. There we go. Donald Trump was a 2. Let's try actually hitting enter there and see if that works better. Okay. Okay, so there we go. Biden, 56,000 votes. Trump, 31,000 votes. In a couple clicks, the entire election's flipped. That's crazy that you can do that with software built into this system. Now, what's even scarier is it doesn't take a computer expert to do that. Even if plugging in a USB drive can do it. Now, I need a volunteer here. There is someone here. I would love to do this. Is Alexandra Berzon here? Alexandra? Come on up if you're here. Okay, no Alexandra. Can I get another volunteer? Here we go. Perfect, thank you. So watch this. Now, do you know how to use SQL Server, know how to program databases?
Nope.
Nope, she hasn't done that before. Okay, but can you insert a USB drive?
Yes.
Okay, so that T goes on top. Go ahead and plug that in right there for me. There's it. Now, watch the screen. This, and I'll keep my hands up here. This is using a special USB drive that pretends it's a keyboard. And it's going in and using a different piece of software that is hidden, another backdoor that's hidden on the Dominion voting machine. And it's going into the database, and it's flipping the results of the election again. A second backdoor built into your gold standard, super safe and secure voting system. Do you think we might be being lied to? I think election officials are being lied to. The citizens are being lied to. I think we're all being lied to. So all she did was plug that in. I'm going to run the report again. Watch this. There you go. Now, Biden, 31,000, Trump, 56,000. All it took was plugging in a USB flash drive. That's it. Because the back door is already built into the voting system. So we need to ask the vendor, why would you build 2 back doors into your voting system? And I have more, but I have time up now. So thank you very much. Contact me if you'd like to know any more.
Thank you, Mark. Appreciate it. Fantastic presentation.